is ABC Action News.
Hello and good morning. I'm James Tully. Your ABC Action News headlines on this Thursday start with this. Florida just reported 8,200 more COVID-19 infections and another 160 deaths. 8,200 new infections, and Florida's new positivity rate coming in at almost 10.2%. Hillsborough County sitting lower at about 9.4%. Pasco and Pinellas both over that state rate. Remember, health experts want to see it at 5% or below. A former Haines City High School teacher is accused of sexually battering a student. Police say Wayne Ricks II was also a junior varsity basketball coach. Police say Ricks and the student had sexual contact dating back to at least the fall. Ricks was just hired this summer. He has since resigned. Haines City police say there was no previous disciplinary action in Ricks' personnel file, but we found he was acquitted 2 years ago of transmission of material harmful to minors by a school authority figure. The Department of Homeland Security has issued its first national terrorism advisory in a year, warning the recent violence in the Capitol might embolden violent extremists. Officials did not mention any specific plots, but said there was lingering potential for violence from people with anti-government sentiment following President Biden's election. Up to 7,000 National Guard troops will remain in D.C. through mid-March. A bill that targets violent protests in Florida just passed along party lines in a state House committee. Republican Ron DeSantis, our governor, started pushing for it at the height of Black Lives Matter protests last year. He touted it again after the Capitol attack this month. The bill would make it a felony to destroy monuments, harass someone in a public place, or block roads. It would also prevent cities from diverting money from police departments to social programs. Civil rights groups say the bill's trying to scare people out of using their right to free speech. And remember in April when Tom Brady was caught working out in a closed park? Well, Mayor Jane Castor says that she's pardoned the Bucs quarterback. She doesn't want him going into the big game with any baggage. How nice of the mayor to do that. Now here's Shay Ryan with your forecast.
Yeah, well, we are starting the day with these gusty winds, and they will calm down some through the afternoon, but they're bringing in that cooler, drier air, and we are going to see a lot of sunshine throughout the day. It's just not going to warm us up all that much. We're going to be struggling to get those temps back into the mid-60s through the afternoon. I think we'll sit in the low to mid-60s for most of the afternoon, and then as we continue through closer to sunset, we'll start to see those temps dropping pretty quickly, and we'll be in the 30s and 40s overnight. Tomorrow we top out in the mid-60s again, and then we warm up after that with our next chance for rain on Sunday.